morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Yes, today is August 17th, 2021, and today is our Let's Talk Tuesday message. Let's talk Tuesday. Let's talk Tuesday. I know usually on Tuesdays we have a business owner. We won't be doing that until next week. So this week I have a message just for you. The title for this message is called Crazy Faith. That's right. We're going to be coming out of scripture today. We're coming out of Matthew 9. It's going to be verse 18 all the way to 22. Okay? And it reads, while he was saying this, a synagogue leader came and knelt before him and said, my daughter has just died, but come and put your hand on her and she will live. Jesus got up and went with him, and so did his disciples. Just then, a woman who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak. She said to herself, if I only touch his cloak, I will be healed. Jesus turned and saw her. Take heart, daughter, he said. Your faith has healed you. And the woman was healed at that moment. I want to touch on that verse where she said on verse 21, she said to herself, if I only touch his cloak, I will be healed. That's how we have to be. That's how our faith has to be. How many people know, especially during this whole little panorama type thing going on, okay? That don't nobody want nobody touching them. Don't nobody want nobody all close up to them or none of that. This woman had so much faith. Jesus was on his way to go heal somebody else. And she just said, man, if I can just touch his cloak, I know I'll be healed. Because it's him, it's God. I know I'll be healed. And he specifically said to her, because you have that much faith, you are healed. We got to be like that, y'all. That's exactly how we have to be in our life. We got to get it to the point where we're just like, if I can just get in God's presence, my God, if I can get in his presence, I know that my faith will be able to stretch. I know that he will give me the strength that I need. I know that he'll be able to provide for me and my family. I know that he will make sure I won't lack. I know that I will be healed. I know that I will be able to break generational curses. I know only if I get close to God, if I'm able to touch him and get in his presence, I will be a different person. But you gotta have faith. That woman had so much faith that all she said, all I need to do is just touch the edge, not even the full, not even just touch the edge of it. And I know I'll be healed. That's called crazy faith. And because she had that much faith, God said, yeah, you're healed. You have faith, that much faith in me, to where all you thought about was touching the edge of my cloak, and I know and know that you will be healed. And she was. And that's what we have to do in our life. We got to want to get in his presence. We got to want to be able to run and seek after him in order for our lives to become better, for him to work on us and do the works inside of us so that we can be the light of the world like the way we're supposed to be. Man, I hope this is helping somebody today, because when this fell in my spirit, I was like, God, you're right. We don't have that much faith anymore. We don't even have that much patience to be like, if I just get in your presence, I know that if I knock on that door, you will come and open it. I know that if I seek, you will find me. We don't even try to do the little things so that we can get those big things. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. But I just want to talk about today that if you touch the edge of his cloak, if you get into his presence, and have that faith as small as a mustard seed, it will manifest, you guys. It will manifest. I don't know if you guys caught my segment on Tevin Stutter's interview thing, and I said that faith is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. The church that I go to, they teach faith. I was not this person 3-4 years ago before I started this church, and maybe that it could be that I was this person, but it was all inside of me, and being a part of an organization that teaches faith brought it out of me, in for me to want to do better, and for me to want to be better, and for them to teach us faith makes me want to help others be in faith as well, because it's a lifestyle. We do it every day. You wake up in the morning by faith that God is going to wake you up, right? You get in your car hoping that it turns on by faith. Come on now. I think I'm saying something. Everything we do is by faith. It's a lifestyle. Whether if you consciously or subconsciously know it, it's a lifestyle. And we got to get to the root of it, to where we are in God's presence and we're seeking after him. Remember, the Matthew 7:7 says, if you knock, the door will be open to you. You seek it, he will find you. How is he supposed to do that if you're not going after him? Sitting Indian style and sitting in his presence so that he can find you, and so that you can be still and listen for his voice and his direction on whatever is coming next. You got to have faith. That's what's going to move and break some chains in your life. All that worrying and tearing, you got to stop that and have faith that God is going to work it out for your good. If this message helped you today, comment below. Send me a DM or send me a text, which is in my link in my bio. Okay? I hope this message touched somebody today, and if it did, let me know. Chin up, smile big. You got this.